This is day 3 in the Boels Ladies Tour here on GCN Racing. And we're going to take a look back at yesterday's stage, a sprint stage in Weert between Lorena Wiebes on the left-hand side, Kirsten Wild on the right-hand side. And the only 20-year-old of the Park Hotel Valkenburg team takes the win, takes 10 bonus seconds, and she's now second in the overall behind race leader Annemiek van Vleuten. Stage 2 then, the shortest one of the week, 113.7 kilometers, 4 laps from Gennep to Gennep. This is the second sprint of the day, 3 bonus seconds on offer here on the finish line, and they go to Lisa Brennauer ahead of Lucinda Brandt and Christine Majurus. And those bonus seconds are going to be very important this week because there's not a very difficult stage and there's not going to be a long time trial like last year. An attack here by Anouska Koster, followed by Alison Jackson, and more attacks happening here with Trixie Worak, the German veteran. We can also see Chantal Blaak following there with other riders trying to bridge across, but it was very, very difficult to stay away. Only one rider manages to stay away for a longer time, Quinty Ton of the Biele Pro Cycling team, and therefore she was awarded the red jersey of most aggressive rider. Bad luck here for former Dutch champion Anouska Koster. She needs a new rear wheel and has to chase back between the cars on those very wet and very tricky roads. There were not as many crashes as yesterday, but there was some hold up here by some riders who had to touch the ground on places where they didn't expect that to do. Anna Henderson there of the Tipco team just unclipping, getting back on the bike and managing to continue the race. Finally, the rain is holding up and the roads are getting a little bit drier as we see the last sprint of the day, and it's actually a repeat of the first one where Kirsten Wild also beat Alison Jackson. The first one doubled up as a Queen of the Mountain sprint, meaning Kirsten Wild now both takes the intermediate sprint jersey and the polka dot jersey. Another breakaway attempt by 2 world champions. The current one, Anna van der Breggen, and the 2015 one, Lizzie Dijknen, in that red most aggressive rider jersey. But just like every attempt we have seen, it was incredibly difficult to stay away on this 30k lap in the north of Limburg, still in the south of the country. More bad luck for the Virtue riders here with Italian champion Marta Bastianelli. Looks like she jammed her gears there and she will not compete the sprint today. Final 11 kilometers, another attack there by Mitchelton Scott, Gracie Elving in this case. The team has already indicated they are not racing here for the overall classification due to the lack of that long time trial and difficult road stage, so they are going for stage wins. But this stage had sprint written all over it, and a sprint is exactly what is going to happen. The Trek Segafredo team, of course, trying to get Letitia Paternoster up there because she's only a few seconds behind Annemiek van Vleuten in the overall and can take the general classification lead, but so can Lorena Wiebes. We can see Amalie Dideriksen leading out the sprint for Amy Pieters. The Danish champion won the sprint here last year, but she's working for her teammate today. And then launching her sprint through the middle in the colours of WTN Rota, Kirsten Wild, also Lucinda Brandt, and there in a white jersey as best young rider, Lorena Wiebes. Again, Wild versus Wiebes, and the result is going to be the same as yesterday. Lorena Wiebes wins the sprint, takes another 10 bonus seconds, and that means that she's also the new overall leader in the Boels Ladies Tour. Wiebes beats Wild, Brandt and Pieters, 4 Dutch riders in the first 4 places. Balsamo, Fournier, Norsgaard, Paternoster, Guarischi and Lonneke Uneken in 10th place. And confirmation here by taking those 10 bonus seconds. It's first place for Lorena Wiebes. Tomorrow, the Queen stage.